Hi everyone, Kenny Pua here. Welcome to Let's Play Together session. Alright, welcome back to Ukulele Aerobics week number 16. Today is Friday. We are going to do some legato exercise. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button and also turn on the bell so that you can get the latest update from this series. Okay, so before let's just listen to the audio provided. Let's go. Okay, it sounds actually complicated, but actually not. So let's take a look at the score here. So there is no jazzy feel right now here, but is actually a triplet. So you can actually gauge in every single beat you need to play 3 times. Okay, so every single beat, tap 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 like this. Okay, so the audio speed is around 100 beats per minute, and we are actually going to try to accomplish this. And this one is actually doing a hammer on and also pull off. Okay, each of the triplets also the same. Okay, so let's take a look at how we are actually going to press this. So in this first note here, we are going to use the second finger to actually press the second fret on the 4th string, and then we are going to pluck the 4th string and also the 2nd string like this. Okay, and then followed by the hammer on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string like this. So you can use the 3rd finger and then do the pull off. So this will be one of the triplets. So this is one triplet. The second one is actually you need to press on the 1st fret on the 3rd string and then pluck together with the open string on the 1st string. And then here you can actually do the hammer on as well using the 3rd finger on the 1st string and also the pull off like this. Okay, so the fingering advice would be here you just actually need to hold the A chord here. Okay, hold the A chord here. So while you are plucking using the thumb and also the index finger on the 2nd string and also the 4th string, and then use your 3rd finger to do the hammer and pull off. Okay, and then followed by the second beat. Second beat you use the thumb and also the middle finger, thumb and middle finger on the 3rd and also the 1st string, and use the 3rd finger to actually do the hammer on and pull off. Okay, so if you combine 1st beat and 2nd beat, it will sound like this. Like this, and it will actually repeat. So it's actually pretty simple. Like this. Okay, so and keep on repeating this cycle until you're familiar with it, and then only we move on to the second phrase. So again, one more time. Okay, so this is actually the first phrase. So second phrase is exactly the same on the fretting hand, except when you are actually plucking using your right hand, you need to alternate it with the different fingering. So from here, different string actually. So from here, same, you hold the A chord here like this, but on the second phrase, you start off with the double A note. Okay, like this. So you need to use your middle finger and also the thumb to actually pluck on the 1st string and also 4th string. So if you remember, the first phrase is actually the 2nd string and also the 1st string. Second phrase, 2nd string and also the 4th string, like this. But for this case, on the second measure, you need to pluck on the 4th string and also the 1st string, like this. So because we actually pluck on the 1st string, so this hammer on and pull off also started off with the 1st string, like this. And then the following second beat is actually the 2nd and also the 3rd string, and same thing, you need to do the hammer on and pull off. Okay, and then followed by the same thing on the 1st and also the 4th string. Okay, so you need to actually practice this one as well. So like this. Okay, so once you're actually familiar with measure number 2, right now is the time to combine the first measure and also the second measure. So these two measures here, the only thing that you need to notice is not because you cannot play, is actually you need to switch a little bit on the fingering on the strings here. So it needs a little bit of get familiar with. So first thing, and then followed by the change of fingering on the strings. Okay, go back to the first measure, same thing, change to thumb and also index finger. Sorry. Now change again one more time. Okay, so remember the first measure is actually alternating 2 and 4 string and also 1 and 3 string, right? But for the second measure is actually 1 and 4, the outer, and also the second and third inner, right? Outer and inner. This is the second phrase. First phrase is actually the odd and even. So even, odd, okay? Like this. So let's practice one more time before we use the metronome. So sorry, hold the A chord first, okay? Okay, so the last chord is actually the same thing, double A, okay? So notice there is still mistake there because I'm still not familiar with it, but we'll just use the metronome to help us to slowly speeding us up, okay? So we'll start off with the 50 beat per minute. I'm setting a triplet setting, so it's easier for us to actually follow. Each of the sound is actually every single notes that we need to play, and after 3 sounds is actually 1 beat. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so this 50 beat per minute is pretty slow, but it's actually useful to get you to the correct beat and also correct rhythm as well as correct fingering. Okay, so just build your muscle memory there. Okay, so using this beat, and then you can move on to the highest beat with 60 beat per minute. 1, 2, 3, go. So this is 60 beat per minute. Let's play one more time so that you can get familiar with it. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so I did a little bit mistake there, but no worry. Let's go to the highest beat. 72 beat per minute. 1, 2, 3, go. So this is 72 beat per minute. Next, 80 beat per minute. 1, 2, 3, go. So this is 80 beat per minute. Next, 92 beat per minute. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so this 92 beat per minute. Let's try with 100 beats per minute, the audio speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, this is 100 beats per minute and it's audio speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. So this is 100 beats per minute, and let's try with next one, which is actually 112. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, a little bit mistake there, but it's okay. Let's try, continue. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, let's continue. 112 beats per minute one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, this 112 beats per minute, and let's continue with 120. So this is the speed that I want to achieve for this exercise itself. So let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. A little bit slow there. I a little bit hesitate to actually pluck it just now. Let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so this is the best that I do on the 120 beats per minute. Is starting to get confused. Okay, so let's stick to that 120 beats per minute for this today. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button and also turn on the bell so that you can get the latest update on this video series. Okay, so if you think this video is actually useful for others, do share that out as well. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow on the whole new exercise on licks and riffs. So tomorrow is a little bit more easy, just that the fingering you need to actually keep on practicing. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Take care and bye bye.